What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the That Game channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with WWE 2K20. We are going to be continuing on with the 4 Horsewomen showcase. This one is going to be Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax at Fastlane. I know earlier today I said I was going to marathon this game, and what happens? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to finish off a Pokemon video that I've been piecing through. You know, get it to run through my my other software. While that's happening, I'll go take a nap, and then I wake up at 5 in the afternoon. That's been my day.
The 4 Horsemen weren't the only superstars doing serious work during the women's revolution. You can't talk about the women's revolution without mentioning Asuka and her incredible strike style, or Ember, her acrobatics, or Paige, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Tamina.
You know, I love Alexa Bliss, but I hate her Twisted Bliss finisher.
About Nia Jax.
There's that dive. It just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it.
Perhaps the most powerful force the women's division has ever seen.
We met before, and it hadn't gone so great for me.
And Nia Jax beats the boss. Wow.
Then I fought her at Fastlane, and look, I'm the boss. It takes a lot to faze me. But Nia Jax, well, she didn't compete like anyone I faced before.
I'm the boss!
And I mean, I still beat her. It's me we're talking about. But that wasn't easy.
We're on the road to WrestleMania here at Fastlane, where Sasha Banks faces a serious roadblock in the form of Nia Jax.
Jax has been attacking Banks for weeks about the boss's shortcomings in the Raw division, and Banks is looking to prove her wrong.
A lot of momentum towards WrestleMania is on the line here. The woman who wins here makes a strong case for the Raw Women's title opportunity.
Finds a way to reverse.
Come on.
Again!
It's boss time, guys.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
There we go.
Oh, she's not looking good here. The first, Sasha really holding her own against Nia Jax.
It is a tall hill to climb for the boss.
Taking down Nia Jax, chopping away, one chop at a time here.
Yeah, but Nia's still on her feet with Sasha into the corner. And Nia falls behind with a clubbing blow.
Power of Nia Jax is next level.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
And Nia's just looking to pick apart the bones now.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Okay, which one is her Dragon Sleeper? Pound grounded. Okay.
For the first time tonight, Nia Jax heads up.
Here we go. Body on body.
Wow. Plenty of fight.
You know, I love the Dragon Sleeper. It's for my creative character in universe mode. It's one of my finishers.
That is just insulting.
I absolutely love the move.
Clothesline.
This is exactly what I thought would happen. Banks can't get it done against Jax.
Still plenty of time for the boss to turn this around, Graves.
What a punch. Technical prowess from Nia Jax. Oh, chin locks in.
Smart way to wear down your opponent.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna say this, and this is gonna sound mean. No, I say the same thing about the guys when he says, "Oh, you just can't hack it against Nia Jax." Well, yeah, she's got the size, weight, and power advantage. Yeah. Just like when CM Punk was doing his whole World Heavyweight title reign, I'm trying to remember back when that was. It was probably around 2011, 2012-ish. And Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, was doing this whole Hall of Pain thing and kept trying to take that title. What did Punk do? He kept winning through DQ. You know, he kept retaining his title through DQs and trying to duck him. Yeah, because there's a massive size and weight disadvantage. He's going, you know, it's...
Yeah, I don't know if she had it.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard-fought match when your opponent has that advantage over you. It just is. It's why we have weight classes in boxing.
Sasha trying to hang on here.
And before anybody says you're trying to rip on Nia Jax, no, I got nothing against Nia Jax.
Sasha tried anything and everything.
I'm just, like I said, let's be honest.
Jax just too strong.
There is a power disparity between the two. And they act like it's surprising. I don't think it's surprising.
Great strategy, great counters by the boss here, but driven.
I'm not going to tell you, oh, it's unfair, oh, she's a bad performer. No, she's a fine performer. I've got, like I said, nothing against Nia Jax. It's just like I said. It shouldn't be shocking when the larger opponent starts tossing around the smaller one. That's just how it is.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job? Too close to the ropes. And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Nice job getting to the ropes.
Wait, which one's the bank statement too? Finisher stored. Ah, crap.
Shoulders down. Guess not. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
It looks like Sasha Banks is setting a very good pace now.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way. She's ready for something.
Look at this. Elbow drop.
We touched on Nia Jax being the quote-unquote boss breaker. And while she's gotten the best of Banks by attacking her from behind, tonight the boss can show she's not broke.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Bankrupt.
There we go.
Has something of an underdog here tonight. What can some... There comes the bar. Bad statement. How in the world can you get Nia? Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Well, yeah, but I saw more objectives to complete.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
That's fine. I pressed the wrong button anyways.
Oh!
There we go.
Exploited.
Right through the mat almost.
The unforgiving power of Nia Jax.
Drop to Sasha. Good night, boss.
Yeah, the confidence of Nia Jax, the power, the strength is too much to overcome for Banks tonight. Who do you think you are, huh? Wait.
Hey, watch your head.
Nia just reminding Banks how powerful she is. Why Nia is the irresistible force.
Here comes the exclamation point.
Nia Jax is in a league of her own.
Sasha slips behind.
Hold on.
Shoulders are down. Oh my God, she got her.
I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks overcomes Nia Jax. No one saw that coming.
Okay, and say why. It's like I said earlier. Whatever. Once again, I'm not trying to throw any shade at Nia Jax. I have zero issue with her. I'm not trying to make fun of her. I am just trying to state a fact of the power disadvantage. Again, last time I'll say it, let's move on. And yes, we're going to do another 2 matches in this one because, like last video, the first one that we did was just real short.
Is a force to be reckoned with.
Nia Jax is like nothing you've seen before.
You know, I'm strong. I'm confident.
Here comes Nia! Look at the power!
I make no apologies for who I am.
She completely shook up the division. We just didn't have anyone like her on the roster.
Which is why it was so great to face her at WrestleMania 33 in a fatal 4-way.
At WrestleMania, when I eliminate each and every one of you, that title is gonna have a permanent home.
Once again, we were on WWE's biggest stage.
WrestleMania. It's the exciting next step in the women's evolution.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way elimination match for the Raw Women's Championship.
WrestleMania is every superstar's dream, you know? There's just nothing like it.
The Raw Women's title is on.
Okay, who am I playing as? Okay, I got Bayley.
Champion Bayley is defending against Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte in a fatal 4-way elimination match.
This is a chance for Bayley to silence the naysayers who say she doesn't have that killer instinct. The naysayers who said that she needed help to win the Raw Women's title.
And there is no better place to prove the doubters wrong than in a championship match at WrestleMania.
Ouch! What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Had it scouted. Not what she was looking for. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Head crank. And now that one's countered.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Come on. There we go.
Big with the counter.
She goes for it again.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Hurricanrana. Bang, nice contact there. In the corner now. Charlotte with a nice reversal. What grace, float over into the DDT. Like a quick reversal by Bayley.
Damn it.
Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder. Devastating elbow, bringing it back into the ring. Incoming! Hold on, she wants to take this one to the floor. Hurricanrana.
And I accidentally did the head crank.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Great offense by Bayley.
Wow, what a sequence. Oh, and finds a counter. Hip drop.
There we go.
You see that? Thunderous body slam.
And a leg drop to follow.
And the big right hands. Unloading. Connected on that.
Come on, Bayley. Wake up.
I love it when Sasha starts playing with people. What a tease.
That,
There it is, Shining Wizard.
Byron, that made me a little uncomfortable to hear you say that. Not gonna lie.
Guillotine applied. How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold?
I didn't think we'd see it.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive. Exploder suplex.
Backbreaker.
Bayley's been attacked from all angles here tonight.
Hug life won't save her tonight. Tattooed with a double axe handle.
Here we go. From grapple at the feet.
There she goes.
Here comes Bayley.
Yeah, Bayley looking to take advantage. Sent out of the ring by Nia Jax.
Such a chaotic, unpredictable environment this match is.
And Nia Jax is starting to take over now.
And nobody can go toe-to-toe with Nia in this situation.
But the irresistible force just imposing her will.
Well, you can't fault the strategy, but you can't underscore enough the dominance.
Wait a minute, Bayley, Charlotte.
Uh-oh.
What on earth?
No way.
You gotta be kidding me, everybody.
Renee. Yes way.
Is it gonna be enough?
The power of all three women to take down Nia Jax.
And Jax has been eliminated. Nia Jax has been eliminated.
Smart strategy.
The complexion of this matchup has changed so much now that Jax.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Threat from this matchup has
Just the triple cover.
Now what, ladies? Time to rejig, come up with another game plan.
And now Charlotte, Bayley, and Sasha can all focus on each other.
A long history between all three of these women. Big opportunity at hand.
Looks like Charlotte wants no part of Bayley and Sasha right now.
Do you blame her?
That's kind of a good strategy if you ask me.
It's an elimination match.
You guys fight then. Go ahead.
Letting Sasha and Bayley go at it one-on-one.
Brilliant. This is a strategy befitting of a queen. Let the other two tear each other apart.
That's sort of a cowardly act, Corey.
And Charlotte didn't take long to get involved, did it?
Yeah. She learned from her daddy.
On the grandest stage of them all, you better believe Charlotte Flair's going to be involved.
Launching herself over the top rope, and down goes Bayley, and down goes Sasha.
And up goes Charlotte Flair.
What is Charlotte thinking?
I think we all know what Charlotte's got in mind here, Saxton.
Oh my goodness, Charlotte on the top. On the top, don't do it, Charlotte.
They just stood there and let her do it.
Moonsault for Charlotte.
All women are down, but what effect did that have on Charlotte?
I'm saying, Bayley and Sasha, like we saw them just standing there for a couple seconds. Like you could have, moved.
WrestleMania entrance. Last year, she had a Hall of Fame rap performance. This year, she took a ride down the ramp in a luxury vehicle, only like the boss can.
I'm not impressed. It's all pomp and circumstance. I'll believe when the boss can get it done in the ring. She didn't do it last year. She won't do it this year.
I'll say this. It took me a little while to get kind of, what's the term? It took me a while to kind of warm up to Sasha Banks' whole boss thing. I don't hate it now. I used to really not be a fan of it, but I've really kind of come to like it. And if you're wondering why I wasn't a fan of it, there are two personalities that I'm not really a big fan of. It's that super overconfident, oh, I'm always the best, blah, blah, blah. Again, it's kind of why, Charlotte Flair's whole queen thing. Or Sasha Banks' the boss thing. I've never been fans of that. Now, when you're someone like Asuka and you're on like that perfect run that she was on and, doing her whole thing. Okay, that one at least made sense. There was reasons to back up why she was, the queen. I'm trying to remember what.
Charlotte Flair.
I'm trying to remember what the thing was that she was going on during that run. But I've seen clips of some of her promos and whatnot. Like I said, I think the confidence in those moments were a lot more.
She's had battles with Bayley before, and both women understand.
Oh, come on. Start fighting each other a little bit.
It's about winning the richest prize in the division at WrestleMania.
What was I saying? Yeah, like I said, I feel like in that moment, the confidence was more warranted. than what Flair and Sasha Banks do. I mean, yes, they've had championship gold, they've had whatever. It's just, it seems overly boastful. It's like I said, my absolute favorite wrestling personality is that you're sort of a heel, but at the same, you know, you're a heel in that you're going to take advantage of whatever you can to win, but at the same time, you're not an out-and-out bad guy. You're not an asshole.
Just like you.
I keep saying it. Edge, my all-time favorite pro wrestler.
Shoulders down now, is it enough? She just let her out of that one. Covered by the champ. Running interference.
You know, that was his thing. That was his...
Perfect form. This is the colossal battle.
That was kind of like his shtick, was that sort of ultimate opportunist.
But it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Oh, Bailey, sit outside the ring.
Charlotte looking for that extra advantage, trying to rip that turnbuckle padding off.
Yeah, like I was saying, though, it's just that it's sort of, I don't want to say necessarily unearned confidence, but it does kind of feel like, all right, you just lost 2 seconds ago. Calm down.
Defend the throne by
you know, eat some humble pie.
The Queen just got rocked.
Yeah, Charlotte's dazed.
reversal. Sasha went across the ring. Tilt the world, look at that into the head scissors. Sending Charlotte across the ring. Charlotte's in trouble.
The boss on the move. Double knees.
The boss is feeling it.
Up and over.
Sasha able to land on her feet.
Charlotte face first into the buckle. The Queen on spaghetti legs.
Top rope, Sasha. Cover. Oh, and a kick out.
Man, what is it gonna take to put Charlotte Flair out here tonight?
Maybe this. The Banks statement. Locked in on Charlotte.
Can the Queen hang on? Banks is cranking on it.
In the middle of the ring, perfect setup.
Charlotte trying to maneuver. Charlotte is back on her feet.
The strength and power of Charlotte Flair is unmatched.
Sasha able to slip behind, roll Charlotte up. One, in the center of the ring.
Oh!
Exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, no.
And now Charlotte hopes to take advantage. Cover. Sasha's out. Charlotte's eliminated.
Both times that I have sat there and gone, oh, during this thing have been hits that Sasha Banks have taken.
Tell you who's still in this. This woman right here, Bailey.
And now they square off, Charlotte and Bailey.
You know, I've also not really kind of talked about the attire sets or anything like this of a lot of the characters. I might have, you know, made mention of it here or there, but I really like the color scheme and all that of
Nice suplex.
Banks' tights and everything in that. I really like that white, black with gold trim.
Bailey has seen enough. And Bailey hammered away. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Hurricane Rana. You have to wonder how Charlotte Flair is feeling tonight. This is a woman who had previously won her first 16 singles matches on pay-per-view.
It was a year and a half of dominance, Cole, but Bailey ended that streak last month by
Charlotte and Bailey exchanging blows.
I like this attitude from Bailey, but it wasn't enough. Charlotte took her down. Oh!
We're going to find out who wants it more right here. This is a serious gut check between Bailey and Charlotte.
The only two women remaining.
Bailey sent face first into the corner. Queen closing in on victory.
Bailey's knee's injured.
Now the Queen, we saw this earlier, the Queen. This is where the Queen feels comfortable. Going for the whole road.
Bailey rolled out of the way. This could be Bailey's one. Here's the cover. Up to the left. Now shoulder and a kick out.
So close.
Bailey's got that fight in her tonight. This is what we need here at WrestleMania. Every competitor has to be breathing a sigh of relief now that Nia Jax is no longer in this match.
That's putting it lightly, Renee.
Everyone in this match.
There we go. Okay, I was about to say, she already has red
This is the one person that none of these women
torso damage.
up against at the
Here we go.
Charlotte Flair just entirely too powerful for Bayley. Hung in the tree of woe at the mercy of the Queen.
Just the way the Queen likes it. Bayley all hung up. Oh my God. What in the world is Charlotte trying to do?
Charlotte's not messing around here tonight.
Point of the knee.
That is just nasty.
Great strategy. Charlotte looks to soften Bayley up for the figure 8 later on, but
Might be nasty, Byron, but it is effective.
It's about to get worse.
This is a highly dangerous part of town for Charlotte and Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley's not giving up.
Yeah, if anyone's ever questioned the toughness of Bayley, tonight she's showing you what she's made of.
Punches to the kidney of Charlotte.
It's been the story of Bayley's whole life. Keep on fighting. Never quit.
God, Charlotte is in trouble.
But Bayley's still trapped, though.
Can Bayley somehow capitalize?
Hey, this is a valuable opportunity for Bayley.
Trapped how? Lift your legs. They're not like wrapped around the...
Into the exposed turnbuckle.
Yeah, they're like not wrapped around the ropes or anything. You're just basically hanging upside down. Straighten your legs and you'll slide.
Bayley's gonna fly.
Diving elbow drop.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Yeah, and Charlotte just refuses to concede anything, powering through like the champion she is.
Oh, here it comes. Bayley to Bayley.
now that is why they're the champ. Charlotte's just getting...
Bayley's done it. Bayley retains the title.
Yeah, hot life.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
You can't underscore enough what this win means for Bayley. She's
Not even holding that. I mean,
proven she is
how hard is it to actually have the character model grip something?
Grandest stage of WrestleMania.
All right, there we go, guys. There is a little bit of end to that storyline. We will continue on in the next video with, I'm going to guess we've only got, yeah, we only got 3 more. So we're going to move on to, geez, almost a full year later, WrestleMania 18. Oh, actually, I remember this one. This match was actually the one that got me back into WWE. Was this WrestleMania? I remember this was the one at New Orleans, wasn't it? In 2018. I watched this with a bunch of guys that I worked with. This match was actually really good. The Charlotte Flair Asuka match. This is probably my favorite of that night, minus the oh fuck, who competed for the cruiserweight title that night in the pre-show. That was actually, that cruiserweight match was actually probably the best one of the night, and it was the pre-show. It was Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander. I think that's who it was. That was an absolute great match, in my opinion. Either way, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. We're going to close here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is the Gaming Channel. I'm out.